Broadcast. Want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Daily Recap. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton. Tuesday. Can you say turnaround Tuesday? Oh, baby. March 27th, 2012, 4 p.m. Eastern. What a freaking day. What a day. What a day. Wow. S&P's popping, hitting that channel line at 1425-ish in Europe, and then basically coming in almost all day. What a crazy day. Crazy. We have shooting stars, people, across the board. We have double tops across the board. We have bad U.S. numbers for a change. What's that all about? Oh, yeah. That's it. I'm not saying it's a top. Again, I always preface it, as you know. I just think we come in now. That's it. I think we come in. Again, it's the end of the quarter on Friday. So I don't know how much they're going to collapse the market. But certainly we should get follow through tonight. Abso-freaking-lutely. Little shout out to my WIFX new listeners. Thanks for coming on board. Hopefully you like my stuff. Remember to find out more about my premium service. Go to globalfxradio.com, globalmarketsradio.com, or they should have a banner. But as far as the numbers that came out today, I don't think that was the catalyst per se. Richmond Fed in the U.S. coming in 7, supposed to be 18. I just want to know why, when the futures, I got to tell you, this was one of the most crazy days I've experienced in a very long time. Nuts. Nuts, I tell you. This dollar yen, as the futures were going down, dollar yen was exploding. I get it. Bond auction, bond yields, WTF. Sterling yen, I mean, in the face of futures going down, exploded 100 pips. A joke. A bloody joke. Nuts, but when we take a look at these, can you say double top? Bang. Can you say shooting star? Bang. I think we come in. And again, I think UK GDP is going to suck wind. Big time. Sterling, gorgeous shooting star. And another one. I mean, look at that. Bang. Took out the highs. Another one. When that sterling yen was going up, look at this. Came in all the way. It was done. And then bang, in your face. Crazy. Nuts. Unbelievable. But at the end of the day, I think that's it. At the end of the day, we have shooting stars and hammers across the board. All over the freaking place. Stocks, S&Ps were down. Dollar index reversed nicely on the upside. After taking out the lows. Nice comeback. That's it. Finito. We certainly have a nice pop. I'm not saying we explode. I'm not saying the S&Ps are going to collapse, but certainly a retest of 1,400. You would think. Certainly a retest there. Aussie, relative strength loser, as Aussie, Kiwi collapsed. Almost an outside candle. This baby looks toast. Roasty toasty. Can you say bye-bye? We're coming in. Absolutely. Kiwi also. New Zealand dollar. Done. Toast. Shooting star. Took out the high. Reverse closing negative. That is a sell. SELL, baby. Bang! Dollar Canada. Came right back. Didn't even take our previous day lows. Looney Tunes. Going up. Dollar Swiss. Nice reversal. Closing strong. I like it. Euro dollar. That's it. And euro dollar hit my channel line. I had a bunch of channel lines, but I found one. You can always try and find one. When you can't, then you know you're in trouble. But when you can find one, when you can nail it, boom. Look at that. Oh, mama. That's it. She's done. End of story. Toast. We did have German import prices a little bit higher, but consumer climate a little bit weaker, only up 5.9, supposed to be up 6.2. That's below previous month. Realized sales out of London was better than expected. And again, cable, relative strength winner. Couldn't hold it, though. Couldn't hold it. And consumer confidence in the U.S., not very good. Now, Dalian, just nuts. Nuts. Crazy. But again, it's not closing at the highs. It's not closing there. That's not a good thing. And I think that when we look, could this, I think that kind of move scares me. So they launched them today. And now I'm like scared to short this thing. What the hell was that? But that's our market. And that's how they psychologically mind melt you. So we try and look. Is there a reason why Dalian would stall? Well, certainly today's highs would be your stop. And if you do your Fibonacci, we stalled at the golden retracement. Bang! Hello. So there's a reason. Stock market going down, there's a reason. Absolutely. And we got numbers coming out tonight. And I think this UK number, they're looking for negative 0.2 on GDP. And I got to tell you, the UK has fallen off a cliff. I think this number could be like down 0.4. Bang. Some really bad number. Holy mo, making the call. Absolutely. I think sterling is toast. That's it. And S&P are down. And again, if we can be negative all night, we might not be, but if we can, maybe some bad story. And I'll tell you, Friday, I'm very nervous about the Israeli situation because Friday, the Israelis, they're doing this march on Jerusalem, and apparently Iran is sending in thousands. They're already into Syria to try and invade the border. And you get clashes. We wake up, and there are clashes in Israel. Things get hot. Oh, boy. Houston, we could have a problem. Now, that means Thursday we probably rally because, they're going to try and hold them up. So S&Ps tonight, I could see a Fibonacci retracement to any one of these levels. Certainly 1405. And that'll be 7 handles down. We'll take it. Thank you, sir. I have another. Durable goods, obviously a big number coming out in the U.S. Remember, last month was a disaster. Down 3%. Looking for a rebound of 3%. Headline. Core supposed to be up 1.6%. But again, it's that GDP number in Europe for cable. That's the biggie. That's the big freaking number. And we get the current account. And we get German CPI, I believe. That's supposed to fall off a cliff also. So I think more numbers aren't going to be looking very good. And when we look across around, I don't know, euro yen. That's an hourly. You can't make this stuff up. Explosion to the moon. Nuts. Nuts. Why it happened? Listen, I'd love for someone to tell me if you know for real. Not your own opinion, it was bond yields. What the hell was it? I'd love to know. Because there was no story. Bond yields were ticking up, but not that much. Just a freaking running. But shooting star, double top. I am nervous that we did take out the Fibonacci retracement, right? We did take it out. But that's a good-looking shooting star. Risk off. These things come in. Aussie yen. Another one. Nice reversal. Look at that shooting star. Bang. All of them. Every last one of them. Kiwi yen. Reversal. Bang. And, of course, sterling yen. Reversal. Bang. Zoom. So, what could cause something to change? What could cause, and gold, Nice thing is commodity currencies, right, coming in. Well, gold came in nicely. So we got all these reasons. Remember, one of the things that at least I try and do when I put trades on is have multiple reasons for a trade. You always want to have reason. You want to have the wind at your back. You don't want to fight just price. I'm shorting because it's up. I'm buying it because it's down. That's not the right way to trade. I've been trading for over 18, 19 years now. And believe me, I've played that game. It don't work. It ain't fun. But when you have the wind at your back, when you have reasons for a trade, helps you stay in the trade and not get shaked and baked. So, in looking at, we see gold down. We see S&Ps down. All reversal candles, all look good. We had bad economic numbers. Consumer confidence, Richmond Fed, bad. Right? All these things are pointing to follow through. Absolutely. And, we look at this pound Aussie, pound Kiwi. It looks right back at you. Oh, baby. Going up. Risk off. I'm telling you, this train wreck, this thing is turned. Pound Kiwi, turned. This baby's going up. Big time. Now, obviously, if, remember, New Zealand comes in, this thing goes up exponentially. 1 pip is like double in this thing. So you think New Zealand's going to come in like I do. Their economy's falling off a freaking cliff. Gold down, commodities down. Well, you want to be short. You want to be long, pound Kiwi. Love it. Love it. And again, so, U.S. durable goods. That could save the day. What if they're not? What if they're not so good? Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. And that's it. So, wild day. Nuts. Crazy. What else can I say? They don't call it Turnaround Tuesday for nothing. Oh, baby. Hopefully you traded that way. Hopefully you benefited. Hopefully you did well. And again, 1 week, free trial. Email me, info@globalfxllc.com. Remember, I also have Premium Junior. And that's $50 a month versus $200. You just don't get access to my chat room. You get emails, trade recs, premium tweets. Great research that costs a lot of money. Some of the things I send out cost like $400 a month. So, and you get the daily email with the trade recommendations. BOP is buy on pullback. SOS is sell on strength. I don't know how much strength we're going to have tonight. I hope not. I think we could just, maybe a little bit and then boom. Just bye-bye. Dollar yen's the only thing that scares me with the yens. Dollar yen might have a pop. But I don't know. It certainly couldn't close strong. Which says to me we might even come in a little bit. And if you get risk off, dollar yen coming in. But I think really the number tonight is the pound. The pound, the pound, the pound. So I think if we get a really bad number, you'll get pound Aussie, pound Kiwi. They'll whack it, and that'll give you an opportunity to start nibbling on that. Because, again, you get a 100-pip move in New Zealand dollar, which I think we might get. You get a 150-pip move in pound dollar. Pound Kiwi's up. Okay? So that's it. Let's say crude. Man, I'm doing the shows quicker these days, huh? Oh, baby. But Friday, I'm nervous. Friday, I think they sell them off into the quarter, and I think we topped out. That's it. The VIX was up nicely today also. Crude, I still think crude's up, but gold looks terrible to me. Gold, monster reversal. I love it. Short. Absolutely. Almost hit 1,700, my spot, huh? That was my target. Almost got there. One day wonder, Ben Bernanke, Helicopter Ben, thank you for nothing. And again, the market was so excited over him saying the job market really isn't as good as everyone thinks. How is that a good thing? How? I just don't get it. So again, gold, I think you do a Fibonacci as far as where it's going to go. Certainly, that's another $10, 1670. Nice support there also. Should be an easy trade. And again, tonight, the number is all about El Cable. Oh, baby. So again, if you have any question about my service, email me, info@globalfxllc.com. Andrew Spanton. The only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you moolah. Turnaround Tuesday, baby. Wasn't that big? It was enough. Have a good night. More to come. Dollar up. Yen up. S&P down. Bang. Have a good night.